Hello and welcome to Stonehill SkyNews for the 2015 to 2016 school year. I'm your host, Laura O'Malley, and alongside of me is Tommy Farrell.
We're going to begin the show with last month's bomb threat incident. Stonehill Campus Police, as well as Massachusetts State Police, made an arrest in connection to the bomb threat. On October 13th, Sergeant David Wardell saw a swastika written on the first floor bathroom in Student Union. After reviewing surveillance footage and checking class rosters in Student Union, authorities came to the conclusion that Benjamin DiBiase of Wellesley was the suspect. He is interim suspended from the school and indefinitely banned from campus. DiBiase admitted to the drawing as well as leaving a box labeled bomb with a threatening note in the same bathroom on September 24th. Taunton District Court Judge Paul J. McCallum ordered DiBiase held without bail on October 15th and then ordered to undergo a 20-day psychiatric evaluation on October 20th. He will reappear in court on November 9th, so stay tuned for the Summit News for updates.
The Stonehill community was alerted to bias acts on campus occurring earlier in the month. The Student Government Association, along with student government executive boards, has been working hard to combat these issues. A photo campaign has been led to start fighting microaggression on campus. The executive board will sit down with anybody on campus to discuss these issues. For anyone who's concerned about certain things happening in our community, this is a great way to be heard.
Mayor Marty Walsh visited our very own Science Center on October 6th and told a story about his last visit to Stonehill in 1986. He visited a couple of his buddies who were students here at the time and told the audience he was asked to leave campus 3 times for partying too hard. The mood then turned serious when Walsh started talking about alcoholism and his past experiences. He was thrown out of public places and most of the time would not remember how he got home. It wasn't until his boss at an old job referred him to a treatment center in Falmouth that changed his entire life. His dream was to always have his name on a bumper sticker and be a known figure in politics. Walsh ended his inspiring speech by telling students to help anyone who abuses drugs and alcohol and get them help. After Walsh was on stage, Laura was able to ask him some lightning round questions. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Laura O'Malley here with Sky News, and I'm here with Mayor Marty Walsh, and I'm just going to go through some questions, kind of funny. So I guess we get started. Favorite part of Boston?
Oh, that's a bad question because all of Boston is the mayor.
Good answer.
Can't say it now.
Favorite movie?
Couple, Man on Fire with Denzel Washington and Life is Beautiful.
Choice. Any important best life advice that you have?
Stay in school.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Don't party too much. And do your homework.
Favorite place to travel?
Bunch of different places. I love Ireland and I love Turks and Caicos and I love Aruba.
Good
And
choice.
mostly anywhere on the plane.
Favorite Boston sports team?
I never answer that. All of them.
All of them. That's a good answer, yes. Favorite actor?
Oh, actor. That's a tough one. I have to say probably Denzel Washington is one of my favorites.
Good choice, good choice. Someone who inspires you?
Inspires me right now.
Yes.
My mother.
Nice one. Anything in particular that you would like to check off the bucket list anytime soon?
Oh, it's a good one. I'm not sure. There's a lot on the bucket list that I can do. Maybe move into my new house.
All right, thank you.
Now let's kick it over to Sky Sports with Ted Carbone and his new co-host, George Gomes.
Carbone alongside George Gomes. George, Stonehill sports teams have been doing well this season, with one team especially standing out.
That's right, Ted. The Stonehill field hockey team has had a strong season with a 10-5 record. The team has won 4 of their last 5, including a win against American International College on Wednesday. Senior Erica Kelly has led the way for her team as she scored a trio of goals in Stonehill's 5-3 victory. During Wednesday's game, Kelly netted her 200th career point, making her the 5th to do so in Division II history. Kelly's performance has not been ignored by Stonehill Athletics, as she was named Co-Athlete of the Week.
And Kelly, she shares this award this week with cross-country freshman Steve Scala. The number 20 ranked men's cross-country team finished 6th at Bruce Kirsch Cross Country Cup, thanks to a 26th place finish by none other than Scala. He finished with a 16-minute, 24.6 second time in the 5-kilometer course. Senior Dan Gordon also did well as he placed 44th for the team on Friday. The cross-country team, they're back in action this weekend when they look to make it their 4th NE10 conference championship in the past 5 years as they travel to St. Michael's College.
From the track to the ice, winter sports are just a few weeks away, but Stonehill's hockey team already has high expectations. The Northeast 10 Conference preseason coaches poll came out on Tuesday. Stonehill came in ranked as number 3 behind first-ranked St. Anselm College and second-ranked St. Michael's College. Stonehill kicks off their season on October 31st when they face off against Endicott College.
Over on the court, Stonehill's women's tennis team faced off against number 6 Lemoyne. Number 3 Stonehill ended Lemoyne's season as they defeated them 5-1. The team won all of their singles matches and 2 of their 3 doubles matches to move to 12-3 on the year. Stonehill will travel to southern New Hampshire to play in the NE10 tournament semifinals on Friday. That wraps up sports.
I'm George Gomes.
And I'm Ted Carbone, sending it back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, guys. Let's hope we get an NE10 championship by the next broadcast, huh? Well, that about wraps it up for this edition of Sky News. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at @SC_SkyNews.
Until next time from Studio 208B.